from normally what I talk about, but in a sense, is I have the same motive behind making this video, and that's destroying the matrix and the deception in the games that is played. So everybody is riled up what I'm saying on social media with this whole Mike Tyson and Jake Paul boxing match that's supposed to take place. I forgot what day is on and things of that nature. I forgot the exact date right though. So I just seen the clip with Mike Tyson still boxing, practice, and sparring with his sparring partner and stuff. And everybody know that Mike Tyson still got it. You know, from a matrix standpoint, what I'm telling people and what I'm warning people now, bet on Jake Paul or don't get involved in that all because since Jake Paul became a boxer, I've been calling it out, and Jake Paul is being pushed by the machine as well. Jake Paul, they want to turn into the next great white hope when it comes to this whole boxing thing. I call every fight that Jake Paul has been in, and Jake Paul is going to beat Mike Tyson. I promise you that. I'm going to leave this video up. I probably put it private until the actual fight takes place. I'm trying to tell you now, everybody's being played on a massive scale. Just think about it. Vegas is not, the house always wins. What? Bismack Biyombo collapses on NBA court mid-game. I wonder, did he have a booster or two? But Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson fight, I promise you, it's all staged, man. That's why it's called sports entertainment. The whole world is going to be betting on Mike Tyson for the win. Vegas Bucks knows this. Mike against Jake Paul, of course, Mike Tyson's going to win. It's reverse psychology. It's all a scam, bro. I promise you. Mike Tyson is not winning this fight against Jake Paul. It's not happening. It's not happening. They have no career to save with Mike Tyson. He's already solidified in the real boxing world. This stuff that Jake Paul has going on, this is not no real boxer. Anybody who paid attention to the whole Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley fight, it's all staged. You could clearly see this. You could clearly see this. Anybody with a half a brain could see that this is all staged. Mike Tyson, bro, the whole Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight that has the whole world in a frenzy. Sports world. Everybody know that sports is rigged. It's sports entertainment for a reason. Just like how they used to do back in the biblical day. I mean, not biblical, but back during the Babylonian stage when the people became restless and revolutions was being spoke on, they gave them a distraction. This is where we had the big coliseums from, and you know how the movie with Jim Crow Gladiator was, how the movie Jim Crow Gladiator was. It's the same thing, modern Babylon. So this whole fight that they're talking about with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, I promise you, it's all staged, and Jake Paul is going to win. Vegas is not going to lose any money on this bet. Vegas is not going to lose any money. They're going to rake in over $500 million on this fight, and they're going to run off with the people's money because the vast majority of the people who's even into sports know that it should be Mike Tyson by a landslide. And honestly, it shouldn't even go past 2-3 rounds, even with Aaron Mike being the age that he is. So I'm gonna put this live private. I just want y'all to see it's all staged, bro. Do not fall for the gimmicks. Please, people, do not wake up. It's a trap. I promise you. I'm not just saying that. It's all staged. Jake Paul for the win. This is destroying the whole narrative of the Matrix. I promise you. I didn't guess every fight right with Jake Paul. He's being pushed by the machine. Vegas is not going to lose money on this. The people is going to lose money on this. This is exactly what they did back in Babylonian times when they had the whole Colosseums and the gladiators going on. It's going to be the same. I'm going to put this video on private after the fight. I'm gonna unprivate it. I promise you, it's all a scam. People have to wake up with the deception and the tricks that the Matrix is pulling on us. It's the same thing. History repeats itself. History repeats itself. Nothing's new under the sun. And this Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, everybody who know anything about boxing know that Mike Tyson should win. The whole world would agree on that. Mike Tyson against Jake Paul. Of course, Mike for the win. It's not going to go like that. Jake Paul is going to win. It's going to solidify him in the boxing world. Jake Paul is a Jew. He's a Zionist on top of that. He's being pushed by the system. I promise you that. Jake Paul for the win, man. Like I said, this is normally a stream that I wouldn't even touch on, but it's destroying the narrative of this whole sports entertainment thing. Y'all heard it here first. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson supposed to be fighting. Jake Paul is going to win. I promise you, Jake Paul is going to win. He's being pushed by the system. Mike Tyson has nothing to lose. He's already solidified in the boxing world. So this is going to be a big payday for Mike Tyson. Vegas is not going to lose on this. The only people who's going to lose on this fight is the people because sports is rigged. Sports entertainment. They tell you in the name of it, it's entertainment. That's just like still believing that wrestling is real. We all know that wrestling is not real. Nothing is real. Just like the Super Bowl, for instance, the Super Bowl that just happened. Kansas City Chiefs won. This was Patrick Mahomes' third MVP. We all know how the Illuminati likes the number 33. The address of the stadium that they played in was 3003. Patrick Mahomes threw 333 yards. The final touchdown to beat San Francisco, he threw it from the 3rd-yard line, a 3-yard catch to Isaiah Pacheco is who I want to say. Sports is rigged. People need to wake up out of the matrix. Once people start understanding what's really going on and how everything that we perceive to be as real is a one big illusion, people are not going to wake up. I was just watching people in the comment section, reading their comments, and they're really buying into this. You can't convince these people. You can't convince these people that it's real. I promise you, you can't. You cannot convince these people that it's fake. I'm gonna put this video on private just so after it's all said and done, I can unprivate it because everything that I'm saying is gonna come to fruition. It's rigged. Jake Paul been being pushed by the machine since he started his little amateur or YouTube boxing career. They started off with KSI. He went on to an official UFC fighter. Then with the whole Tyron Woodley stuff. If people is not paying attention to what's going on, this is what's going. These type of things is really keeping people in an illusion. This might don't seem like an important topic to some people because it's not really doing with what's going on in everyday life. But this is just as important as that because it's breaking the spell of the matrix. Once people understand what's going on and what these people doing, it's ball game. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video on private. I just wanted to do this live so people could see. Let me mark the timestamp and date. It's Friday, March 8th, 2024. The time is 2:44 a.m. Put this on private.